Angelo. So do you still believe today that Jesus Christ is God?
Well, as a Catholic, of course.
So you are a Catholic still?
Yeah.
Why did you say supreme being?
And a scientist.
Why did you say supreme being rather than a follower of Jesus Christ? Do you follow Jesus Christ?
Well, let me ask you this. Let me tell you how Catholicism began. Because I study history as well. So.
Well, are you a follower of Jesus Christ today?
Well, let me tell you this. I am what we call a descendant of the Nazarenes.
Are you a follower of Jesus Christ today?
I just answered your question.
No, you didn't. Yes or no? A follower of Jesus Christ today. Did Jesus Christ die on the cross for sin?
I just answered your question.
You're not answering it. You're ashamed. You're ashamed to answer. Because all of a sudden, if you say that you believe Jesus Christ, all the people here cheering for you are going to be like, oh man, he's one of them. He just believes in God and evolution. Great.
Well, we're human beings. We're complex.
So why won't you answer? Are you a follower of Jesus Christ? Yes or no?
Human beings are complex creatures.
What's the answer to that question? Follower of Jesus?
Do you know
yes
how
or no?
Christianity began?
Are you guys followers of Jesus Christ? Okay, if you say no, say it loud. Okay, anyone say yes? Anybody? Okay, so is he a follower of Jesus or not? Would you want him to say no if he's not?
They don't care.
God cares, because Jesus said if you're ashamed of him, he'll be ashamed of you when he comes before his Father.
See, my fellow Wildcats are here to study hard and earn their degree.
And this is Spirituality 101. Welcome to class, Professor. I'm your professor today.
Gotcha. Hey, man, I'm trying to help you out.
I'm trying to help you out, too. I appreciate you, Angelo. I care about you. So here's the
animosity.
Yeah, the issue is this. Jesus Christ wants us to be bold. And so if you do believe in Jesus, my challenge to you is, why can't you tell them today?
Hey, I respect your belief, bro.
No, I want to know why can't you tell them that you believe in Jesus if you do?
It's personal. That's their own personal beliefs.
No, your beliefs. Are you married?
That's personal as well.
Okay, so you see, when you feel shame about something, or if your life isn't living to the standard, you can't say it. Are you living in sin today?
Well, that's what's your definition of sin?
Are you living a life opposed to what God says to do in His Word?
But see, your philosophy. Did you know that your philosophy of sin has evolved since the time of the Nazarenes in Jerusalem?
Yeah, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the epistles, it says what sin is. And the Torah talks about sin. What's the first commandment?
But see, that's the thing.
What's the first commandment? Do you remember? In the 10 Commandments. Anybody here know of the 10 Commandments? Anybody? Can anybody say that first? What's the first commandment?
Well, hey, good luck to you guys.
What's the first commandment, Angelo?
To seek knowledge.
No, the first commandment was, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Do you know the second commandment?
To seek knowledge in the objective truth.
That's not what God said. You see, the fear of the Lord is the beginning.
That's my commandment.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
You see what I'm saying? That's my commandment.
Come a little closer.
Okay, that's my commandment from God. That's how I interpret it. To seek knowledge and to learn the objective truth.
So you believe there's objective truth?
Of course.
So there's objective morality, right and wrong.
Objective truth.
Is there objective morality?
There's morality is a state of mind.
No, morality is actions. So, for example, somebody could be murdering people and say, I'm in a state of mind where I'm not, but their actions say otherwise.
You might want to tone it down with that kind of rhetoric. You might get nervous.
So you see, the issue here is morality has to deal with actions. And Jesus Christ said that if you want to be his disciple, you must follow him and you must obey him. And he said that the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, to love your neighbor as yourself. And you can't do that, though, until you come into a right relationship with Jesus Christ.
But see, God also commands us to learn knowledge, logic, and critical thinking.
I agree. I agree. I agree with that.
If God gave us the brain to be sentient beings of logic, critical thinking, and reasoning, why is it wrong for me to believe in science?
It's not wrong. It's not wrong to believe in science, but the issue is you have to be willing to look at all the data and then see, do you have presuppositional bias?
You're not looking at all the data. You're not looking at all the data.
I told you I believe in science.
You're only looking at select data.
No, I'm dealing with Jesus Christ today. Was Jesus Christ God?
Actually, there is no proof that Jesus ever existed.
That's total falsehood, because there's
There is no proof.
There's 9 historical references outside of the Bible.
Outside of the Bible. But you
By
know where the Bible came
non-Christians. By non-Christians. I'm not even dealing with the Bible. So, for example, Josephus, Plier the Younger. All of history. What happened 2,022 years ago?
You see, the Bible.
Okay, what's your question? Come and say it on the mic. This is only so far.